I'm Rhoda, welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a classic weighted HIIT workout. We have 4 circuits to work through, 9 exercises in each circuit. We'll use light dumbbells or water bottles or soup cans if you don't have dumbbells. Our 4th circuit is completely dedicated to your abs and core area. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Here we go. Let's start to move. I hope you're ready to burn some fat and calories. High intensity interval training, HIIT, without jumping. We're going to use weight, heels up and back. By using weight and combination moves, we're going to get that heart rate way up while we're exercising for 40 seconds, and then we take a 15-second rest, reach out front, allowing that heart rate to come down a little bit, and then we bump it up again. It's as if you kept the heart rate high the whole time. Reach out. Like I said, I am using light dumbbells. I have 5-pound dumbbells. You could go lighter. If some of these moves, you have options. Some of these moves you feel like you could do a heavier weight, that's perfectly fine. If you don't have weights, arms up and down, water bottles or soup cans. Works just fine. I started with soup cans. Form the shoulder, we're going to use it. First thing, forward and back. Tap in the back with the toe. Blood flowing. As I said in the intro, 4 circuits. The last one is completely dedicated to your abs and core. Reach up and over. And twist side to side. I'm going to pick up my weight. You go ahead and grab your weight or your water bottles, soup cans, and let's get ready for the first move. We're going to hold the weight at our shoulders. You're going to squat or rear leg lift, right? Squat, twist, squat, and press. Or rear leg lift, twist, and press, okay? Get ready. Here we go. Squat, twist, squat, press. Now, if the rear leg lift is too much, do the upper body. So you don't do the squat, you twist and press, and twist and press. Or full move, keep going. I can press heavier weight, but this is not strength training, this is HIIT training. So the lighter weight allows us to move a little quicker, get that heart rate going. And rest, 15-second rest, it's gonna go quick. We're gonna hold the weight, gonna step wide into a squat. As you stand, weight up, or step wide and up, no bend, okay? Deep breath. Going to your right first, here we go. Take it over and up. Now if you're using soup cans or water bottles, and it's easier to hold just one, totally fine. If your weight's a little heavy for you, and you wanna put one down, just hold one. Starting to breathe heavy yet? Like me? Because I am. Really cool part about weighted HIIT, you are getting strength development, working your muscles. Creating lean muscle mass increases your metabolism. Okay, we're going to step to your right, staying on one side here. You're going to go out to a side lunge, step over, curl the weight up, make a V, or over and curl and V. Here we go, step it out. Wide if you can, bring it in, press. And I'm allowing my weight to swing down a little bit here, keeping the movement going. And we'll go into the other side. So, no need to speed this. We'll get plenty of our upper body and the other leg in just a moment. One more. And rest. Nice job so far. Okay, Step into the other side. Use the space in your place, whether in your house or garage, basement. Step it out. Ready? Other side. Here we go. Wide. Bring it in. Make the V. Good. I don't know if you can hear me, I'm breathing a little heavy. That's what we want. Good, one more. Good, all right. I'm gonna put one weight down. I'm gonna hold this weight right here, and I'm gonna walk, let's go to your right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, twist. Working the abs already. Ready, here we go. Now I said we'll focus on them on the last round, but when you have upper lower body going at the same time, you're working your core. Add something like this, working the abs directly. Lower ab right there, crunch it. Twist. I should mention, if you're just starting out, 40 seconds is a long time. If you need a longer break, watch the clock in the corner, okay? 10 seconds before we're done, start your break then. That'll give you a nice 25-second rest between moves, completely okay. You're gonna build it up. And the idea is to stay with this for the 40 minutes, right? If you need to take longer breaks, that's great. Take a longer break, but keep with us. Because 40 minutes a hit is like you're burning that calorie burn the entire time. Punch up and then down. So punch, punch, punch it down, down, down. Making an X. Think about it that way. Don't overthink it. I always say that. When you start to really analyze it, you can almost mess yourself up by thinking too hard. What's next? Just kind of roll with it like it's a dance. Come on, almost through this round. All right, good. So, gonna hold the weight back here. That's where we started, right? We're gonna push the weight up, opposite heel in the back. So hamstring curl, pump, pump, just like that. We'll start with your right heel first, so your left hand's going up. Ready, go. Pump it, pump. Add a little bounce if you'd like. The more you move, the more you burn. Coming up on that 10-second mark if you need a longer break. This is where you take it, right here. Good, take a rest. Whew, okay, I'm gonna put one weight down. I'm gonna swing through with one weight, okay? So I'm gonna swing it through, bring it up, I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna lunge and pump. If you wanna take that lunge out, you go ahead. Here we go. Down, bring it up, walk to the twist, lunge and pump. You're gonna stay on this side. Bend the knees or not. So if you're not bending your knees, right there, you turn and do the pump. Most workouts can be modified. Just think about how you can do the move by taking out anything that's gonna cause pain or irritation. That move goes way back and I like it. It's kind of fun. Just need to make sure you kind of walk that turn so you don't twist and hurt yourself on your mat. Okay, other side. Catch your breath. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. Here we go, swing it through. Bring it up, twist, lunge, or just do your pump. Walk to the front. This is it. We got to rest after this. Your first circuit is done. Stay with me. Come on. Almost there. Let's finish this last one. Come on. Finish it with me. And we get one more swing through. Beautiful. Okay. 30-second rest earned. You earned it. Take a quick break, grab some water. We're gonna squat and cross punch. Squat, push, or just up here with your pushing, okay? Alternating presses. Whew. Break's almost over, that goes fast. We'll press to your right first, with your right, I should say, right hand. Pressing to your left, ready? Here we go. Press, press. Just keep moving. Now as I twist here, right there, I squeeze my glute. Touch your bum, make it work. Stay with it, come on. Almost done. And rest it. All right, stepping out. I'm gonna step out, hinging forward from the lower back. Do a fly, that means the arms go out to the side. So, flat back, arms out, and bring it back. Step with the other leg. Ready? Step out, whichever leg you choose is fine. Take it down, fly, step back. A lot of movement. While we get that mid back, with the fly. Go, come on. This one's hard for me. Balance. Good to do. Balance for over 40. We want to work our balance. It's you and me. Seniors dancing down the street, right? We're not going to be hunched over and out of balance. We're going to work towards increasing our balance now, which is going to carry into old age. All right, so alternating rear lunge. You're going to twist over the front knee and up. Ready? Twist and twist, or tap it back, just like that. Take that deep bend out, but if you can get these lunges, lunge with me. Using more muscle, the more muscle you use, the more oxygen your body needs, the faster your heart has to pump. With it. And rest. Okay. I am putting my weight down for this. I know this is weighted cardio, but in this case, we're gonna get enough movement. We're gonna take your right leg back, curtsy or step it back, come on up, kick. Or curtsy all the way up and kick. Here we go. Take it back and kick, or back, get your balance, kick, or take it back and kick. Options, always options. And even though we don't have weight in our hand, we're using the large muscles of the lower body here, whoops, and they will get your heart rate up. Let's try one more, come on. I know, we're tired. There it is. All right, so that glute, feel that? There's your strength work hidden in this workout. Deep breath, we go on the other side. You breathing hard? I'm at almost 140 my heart rate, which is nice range for me. Get your heart rate, take the number 220, subtract your age. That's gonna give you your starting number. You multiply that starting number by 0.65 and 0.85. You're gonna get a range of 65 to 85% of max heart rate. That's your cardio range. You go above the top number, you're no longer aerobic. Whoa. We want to stay anaerobic. That's where we burn fat, okay? So if you're finding you're coming way above your top number, you need to slow it down, decrease the intensity. That can mean putting your weight down, slowing the moves down, not going as deep in the moves. All right, grabbing both weights, wide squat. We're gonna punch up and down. Kind of medium squat, not super wide. Toes are forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, come up. 2, 3, 4, just like that. Abs are tight, hold them tight here, work them. Feel them? Well, you're feeling a whole lot of other things, right? Of course, if you're not bending, you can punch with rear leg lifts or do the punching. Keep going, come on. And rest, nice. So I'm gonna take that wide stance a little bit wider. Toes are still forward. I'm going side to side or lean, lean. You're gonna uppercut, uppercut, just like that, or deepen your lean. We'll go to your right first with your right hand, I should say. Right, left, just like that. Elbows stay 90 degrees. It's called an uppercut in boxing. Actually working chest here. And some arms and shoulders. Side to side. And smile, because you're coming up on halfway through this workout. Yes, right? Woo. Keep going. And rest. Put one leg down. One of my favorites, skaters. Right toe back, left toe back. Now the key here is a big arm. Make this big with that one weight. Here we go. Right toe back. Really bring the toe back and twist from the waist right there. Nice twist. Even following the weight with your eyes is going to help you get that additional oblique work. That's your core and your abs. Twist it out. And rested. Okay, one more and then we rest. We move into the second half of the workout. We're gonna kick and punch towards the toe. You can do this without weights. I'm gonna try and have a little speed here. Deep breath, right leg first, okay? Here we go. Kick, kick. A little bit of power in the punch. Relax your neck and shoulders. I know you're tired. I just went for over 9 minutes almost. So, it's a long time. Keep your heart rate going up and down without an extended rest. And 30 seconds is our extended rest, so it's not super long, right? If you need a longer rest, go and pause, but jump back in. If you truly need to go, do subscribe, okay? Because these are the type of workouts you'll see. At least 3 or 4 like this a month, along with a lot of other workouts. There's your rest. Good job. Strength workouts, targeting workouts, core, glute, that kind of thing. So you can always do half one day, half the next of this workout if you like this format. 20 minutes is a great workout, or put it together, or find a 30-minute workout on the channel. All right, one weight, soccer kicks, crossing, using those abs again. Right leg will kick, you'll twist across. Here we go, right leg. Quick break, right? It's over quick, but that's okay, because we want to be over and on our way after taking care of us, because you're worth it. You are worth your time. Remember that. If you don't give a little bit of time to yourself, it's really hard to have the time you give to others be quality, right? You're not taking care of you. Can't say that enough. Twist and kick with me. Take care of you. Do these soccer kicks. with one weight. Back to those hamstring curls, but we're gonna curl this weight up and down in front. So it looks like this, curl, curl. All right, curl your right leg up first. Take a deep breath. Get oxygen, that's what your body wants right now. Here we go, curl it up. I should mention, keep your elbows connected to your side. Don't have this flying around. I don't want you to bop yourself in the mouth or the chin, okay? If you keep those elbows in, it's gonna hit you right above the chest. Just like that. Keep going, come on. And rest. All right, so check this out. You're gonna hold the one weight over as you come up. Weight all the way up. You're gonna bring it behind your head, extend it. That's your tricep, back of your arms. Another area we really wanna target, right? So let's go to your right. Ready? Take it wide, coming up. Tricep and up, other side. Elbows forward here. Now my elbows look like they're out a little bit. I'm pushing them as far forward as I can. If I wasn't pushing them forward, they would look like this. Right there, okay? You're not getting your triceps if you do that. Drive those elbows towards me. And rest, good job, okay. Grabbing your second weight. Stand with those triceps. We're gonna twist and lift. It's bent arm, straight arm, shoulder down. Bring it in, other side. Right leg back first. Ready? Here we go. Lift, lift, just like that. I like this one. It's kind of like the skaters, right? A bit of movement, kind of a dance sort of pattern to it. Or maybe I'm just weird. I know, you're weird, you like to exercise. Not always. It's hard for me too. It's hard for me to start, but I know I'm gonna enjoy it once I'm going. Rest it, all right. Put the weight down. Remember those curtsy lunge kicks? Now we're gonna go straight back. Straight back, up with a kick. I like to punch the opposite hand, or you're gonna tap back and kick, okay? One leg, we'll move your right leg first. Here we go. Take it back, up and kick. And move a little bit, getting my fireplace back there. Maybe you're like me, you don't have a lot of room. Gotta work with it, turn sideways maybe. Oops. Put down if you need to. Do not fall over. That's your balance. That's your stabilizer muscles. Core, abs, working to keep you upright. I hear a lot from clients and people in my videos saying, I want to work my abs. Well, when you're doing compound work, even if it's not targeted like our last circuit will be, you are still hitting those abs. You are. There we go. Okay. Whew. Get ready. We're going on the other side. 30 seconds, and we're on the clock. Here we go. Back, or tap, and kick. Hold your abs tight. Working that balance work. A really key element of training over 40. Working the core and that balance. You'll find if you don't do that, once you're into your 50s and 60s, you're likely to have some balance issues. I'm not saying you won't, but by doing this work, the likelihood is much less. Strong and fit. That's what we want to go into our next set of years, right? And it's just a number. My 59th birthday is around the corner. I just don't know how that happened. All right, taking your weight, or without weight. We're gonna hook, hook like that. Ready? Go. Hook. Like throwing in these little kickboxing moves here. If you like kickboxing, there are a few where you want to learn. There are a few kickboxing videos on the channel. One in particular, 30-minute for beginners. You'll learn all the moves, and you put some combinations together too. It's a lot of fun. Check out the playlist because I've got them divided into a lot of different categories, and I'm going to add some more so you can easily find what you're looking for. All right, headed down to the mat, these next two, and we're gonna stay there, all right? So this is called a mountain climber switch. Bring one leg forward, one back, jump and switch, or walk and walk. Just like that, and you lead with the other leg, or you jump it right there. Because the weight is on your hands, you're not putting impact on these knees. So this truly isn't jumping in the sense of that kind of work. You can always come back to the walk. Just change the leg. You lead with one leg. Just messed it up. Lead with your other leg like that. This one's tough. Take a break if you need to. 5 seconds, come on. Yes, I did. Just glance at that clock. Whew. I think that was the toughest one for me anyway, this entire workout so far. Okay, grab your weights. Last one, we get a rest. You're gonna bring your knees up, and you're gonna punch and kick. Now kick high. See how I'm kicking high? If you're just starting out, more advanced, you can bring this kick lower. And you notice, I try to hide it, but I have a brace on my back right now. So I'm working through some back issues, hip and back. So I'm going to keep my legs up because I know this is a safe move for me right now. Doesn't mean I won't go back here, right? Whoops, now I lost it. I gotta rest my back right now. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get ready for an ab attack, okay? We're gonna have fun with this, all right. I'm gonna set my weights aside. I'm gonna start with a crunch series I've been using forever. And you have heard people say crunches don't work. Well, crunches done wrong don't work. I'm gonna show you how to do them right. I'm gonna start, hands behind your neck, not your head, like they're a basket. Relax your neck. The neck does not do any work. Lift the shoulder blades up, pushing the tummy into the mat and down. I am completely supporting my neck here. Notice I'm looking at my ceiling, not down at what I'm doing. If I go like that, I'm extending my neck. And we don't want to do that. We want to keep your neck aligned with your spine here. All right, it's straight with the spine. This is all done from the abs. Feel them work, you should feel them. We've been working this whole time, and now this concentrated work, we're gonna burn. That's what we want. And like I say, if you need a rest, you go ahead and take a rest, okay? But keep going, try a few reps of each of these. This is a hard circuit right here. My knees are out, I call this a frog crunch. Same move, I'm gonna push my back to the mat, shoulder blades up. You'll notice you're gonna feel this further down your abs, right around the belly button area. And where do we wanna work? Yeah, that's the area we wanna work. Push it. Don't go fast. You hold up top for a second. Right here, split second, and down. Contract, relax. Contract, relax. Right like that. Okay, moving down your abs. You're just starting out, you can cross your ankles. A little more advanced, heel on your toe. Sticking with this crunch, you're gonna feel this lower ab on the leg that's on the ground. Ready? Here we go. Push and down. Feel how it's different? You're still working this part. But now we've really targeted that lower ab area on one side. You can hear that noise, that's my heat coming on. 40 minutes or so ago, I could have used the heat right now. I'm pretty good. How about you? I'm pretty warm, up and down. And rest. Okay. Last part of this crunch series. So we're going to the other side. Remember, you want to just cross your feet, so that's fine too. Support this neck. Super important. Super, super important. Eyes on your ceiling. Deep breath. Here we go. Push the back to the mat. That push. It's like your belly button's being pulled. Something's reaching up and pulling that belly button towards the mat. Because what do we want our abs to do? We want them to suck themselves in, right? So we're training them to do that. Burning? Like me? I hope so. If you're not, I guess good for you. That means you're really toning in the abs. But I think most of us are probably feeling this at this point, right? Okay, we're gonna flip it on over. Give those abs, the rectus abdominis, that runs up and down a little break. You're gonna come up into a high plank on your knees or your toes. You're gonna crunch your knee to the side. Crunch it to the side. Here we go. Okay, if you're on your knees, same thing. Crunch, knee down, crunch, knee down. You should feel the waistline crunch right there. If you're up high, I want you to be nice and flat, like an ironing board, not a mountain. If you're up here doing this, you're not getting your abs. It's better to be down here, getting those abs, okay? Here we go. These are tough for me. Tough for you? No, they're tough for me too. Rest. All right, swinging it around. We're on our side. Nice strong shoulders so you don't sink in here. You're nice and strong. I'm gonna put a leg out and one leg arm up. We're gonna crunch, extend. Here we go. Crunch it and extend. That nice strong shoulder, I almost just sank down. When I give you these safety cues, a lot of times I'm about to do the same thing. So I think, oh, I'll say that out loud. As I correct myself, I'll give you these cues. I'll be safe, because that's my job. Safe workout. One more, come on. Finish it. I know it's burning. It's supposed to be. Okay, we're gonna stay right here. We're gonna stay here and we're gonna come up into a side plank. You can use your hand for support. If you're more advanced, come up on your feet. Super advanced, you can add longer levers. Here we go. Bring it up. You're here or here. Remember the strong shoulder though. You want to stay here. You don't want to scrunch. Find what level works for you. I'm going to stay right in the middle here. I'm pushing my hips up. I'm working this muscle down here. And breathing. When you hold a pose, there's a tendency to want to hold your breath. So fight that, make sure you're breathing. Here, almost done. You have two more. We got to do the crunch and the plank on the other side. And then we stretch. And we have a good amount of time for our stretch, so that's good. Keep breathing. 3, 2, yay, 1. There it is, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna cheer myself on here, cheer you on too. So, other side, strong shoulder, leg out, arm up, knee to the ceiling, okay? Deep breath. Set it up, because we're on the clock, go. I was putting my foot down, which is fine. If you need to put your foot down, you can keep it up in the air. Get a little bit extra work there. If you're tired, you put it down. I understand. Go right ahead. Just keep doing the crunch, because that's the most important part. Right here. Almost done. There it is, one more. It's a toughie, I know. Now, whatever you did on the first side, I want you to try and do that on this side. Depending on whether you're right or left-handed, one side may be harder than the other. But do your best, okay? Do your best to match sides. Here we go. Here, or more advanced, add some instability. Keep breathing. Pushing those hips up. This back brace is wonderful that I can do these things, getting the support I need. It's really more my hip that is causing pain in my back, but get it taken care of. As they say, aging, you know, it's not fun, but it beats the alternative, and that's why we're doing what we're doing, right? There it is. Good. All right. Because a healthy body is going to carry you hopefully long into old age, right? And age is just a number. So I've known 70, 80-year-olds that it's just a number. They're still fit and going for it, okay? So let's have that be us. Hands under your shoulders. Let's round your back. I want you to round shoulder to shoulder and from the lower back to the neck. This time you do get to drop your head, okay? You get to crunch the head a little bit. Catch your breath. Let's reverse this. Lift your head up out of your neck and your neck up out of your shoulders. Take another deep breath. Round it again. And flatten. We're going to rock back into a child's pose. So I'm going to take your knees out, toes together. Now, wherever you feel comfortable, if you can get down to the mat, I have clients that can lay it out here. And I'm a little jealous because I'm not super flexible, I'm kind of in the middle. But wherever you are, if you're up here and you're leaning back into those hips, you're going to feel that inner leg stretch. And if you crawl the hands up, you'll feel it come up your back too. Some nice breaths here. You're going to take your hands, put them together, bring them behind your neck, and rock down into this. By putting some pressure on those elbows, you're going to get the triceps, the back of your arms here. Very good. Okay. So we're going to come up a little bit. I want to take one arm, palm up, put it to the space under the other arm, and bring the body weight down gently, gently, gently. Key word there. Get a little bit of shoulder and arm stretch. And we'll bring that arm up, other arm through, gently down. Come on up again. Let's one more time round that back, all that ab work. And flatten it. We'll bring one foot forward. I want you to lean into this, not into the knee, into this hip. Right? I want you to stretch the front of this hip. That should feel nice. We'll rock back. Use something to hold on to if you need to. Reach for your toe. Your leg can be bent here. You can be holding your ankle, shin, wherever you can reach to comfortably. The thing about stretching is, this is not where the challenge happens, okay? This is where the relief happens. So wherever you feel your muscles are getting some elongation, in other words, you can feel a little bit of a pull, that's where I want you to be. Good. Let's go to the other side. Other foot forward, rock into this, hip forward, not the knee. Knee does move forward, but the weight's in the hip. Good. Rocking back, reaching for the toe or the ankle, wherever you feel the stretch happen, the knee even. Honestly, everybody's flexibility is so different. And the cool part is, just like anything, just like the exercise and the strength work, the flexibility work, will get better and better. All right, bring it on around, have a seat, and a big smile, because you are almost done. All right, let's twist over a knee. Looking over the outside shoulder. Bringing it back to center, sit here for a breath. The other way, don't over twist, go too quickly. Bringing it forward, we've been holding weights for an entire workout pretty much. Drop your head. Let gravity pull. Think about your neck. Are you using your neck at all? If so, try and just let it go. And you're gonna look towards one knee. Feel a stretch come up the side of the neck on the side of the knee you're looking at. And one side's gonna maybe feel tighter than the other. Look back down, other side. Back down, rolling forward. I want you to round your back. Feel this come out of the lower back. Let that head go, relax that neck. And feel this all the way down into your glutes maybe. In the upper part of the leg, in the back. Once you're here, if you can go a little deeper, give it a shot. Come on up. Big smile. Big breath, exhale. Thank you for joining me. I hope you liked the workout. If you did, hit the thumbs up because it's going to put it in your library and that way you can come back to it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, there's no cost to subscribe. By subscribing, you help me keep your fitness free on the internet and YouTube. There you go. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.